Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold stream. On today's stream, we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and as you could tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be playing more of it. I know. What a tragedy. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's just play Yu-Gi-Oh! There's not really much to talk about. I think we've talked about pretty much everything on the previous episodes, or the previous stream, so I think we can just hop into the duels. Now, are we going to play a new deck that's got new cards or new support? No, we're going to continue playing Paleo because, look, right now, the plan is have fun. That's the plan. That's the idea. That's what's important. Because if I don't have fun, I'm going to pull my eyes out of their sockets because this game can be terrible. So we're going to play Paleo, which, at the very least, gives me a modicum of enjoyment. I mean, I do enjoy other decks, but I've been really enjoying this one, and yeah, we're just gonna continue playing Paleo. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll play like 3 whole games today. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I got nothing else. Of course I lose the coin flip. Why would I not lose the coin flip? I always lose the coin flip. Why would I never not lose the coin flip? You ever think about that? And then my opponent died and had a stroke. In that order. They died first and then had a stroke. Wow, this hand is hot garbage. Holy crap, I don't think I've seen a worse hand. Yeah. Do I just leave? Is the question. Probably, right? Like, this hand just doesn't do anything against anyone at any point ever. What could I draw that would get me into this game? Oh, like nothing. Like nothing gets me into this. Yeah, there's not really a point. I could care less what my opponent's playing. That hand is losing to everyone. Unless they like set 5 and pass, then we might be able to do something, but like, unlucky. Unlucky. If I was going first, that hand probably does stuff, because you could, like, set the Olenoids and then, like, activate, or, like, normal summon Soldier Dragons, which at the very least would do something, and then you would have, like, potentially follow up. See, this hand is really good. This hand is extremely good. Activate the Maxi. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Okay. Play around the Mech Knights. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, cool, it's stun. Why did I not click the button? Because I'm stupid. True. Oh, it's bad stun. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. For sure. For sure. Activate Runic Fountain. Should be cool. Wow, that's crazy. Who would have guessed? Wrong answer. Sure. Did you vanish? Okay. passing. Oh, you sweet summer child. It's time to die. Put that into the back row. Chain. Go for an Olenoids. Honestly, putting Olenoids onto the field is not bad. Just like immediately putting it onto the field. Yeah, let's do that. This may seem a bit strange, but trust. Trust. Because there's a bunch of floodgates that they flip, and then I'm just like screwed. Does Mishus make more sense? Mishus doesn't make more sense. Yeah, we'll just go Olenoids. I'd imagine they have like Crackdown or Judgment or likely some sort of Floodgate. Okay, cool. So first things first, we make Anomalocaris. Big guy. Big guy. Coolio. We'll go Anomalocaris. I'll detach the Olenoids. I'll target this one. Yeah, give fuck. What's up, Jan? Let me guess, it was Synchro Zone. That would have been hilarious. You have Judgment? No idea. This looks like ass, by the way. Of course! Somehow it got worse. Somehow losing the coin flip was worse than just, like, going second. I love that. Well, I have grass in my hand, which is very funny. Sure. You call 10? Brother, you know I have a 2. I guess they want to draw? Probably. Oh, hilarious. Soldier Dragons 2, Electric Boogaloo. Alright, set 1. Set a second. And I will... Did I hit a Paleo? Of course not. Why would I? That'd be crazy. Why would I hit a Paleo? Harpies, sure. We'll go Chain Link 1. And then Chain Link 2. Yep. We'll summon this guy. What are they playing? 60 cards? electing to go second and then playing board breakers. The hell are you playing? Oh. Okay. But of course. Sure, dude. Why are we going second with Branded? Because we're stupid. Yeah, but of course. Also, can I just say how much I despise Branded and all of its facets? There is nothing about Branded that makes me more angry than its mere existence. This deck has become just the worst thing. Great game. 10 out of 10. No, it's a perfect game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Smile. Mm-hmm. Coolio. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good draw. Which pass? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Sure. Mercurier. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. That's fair. That's balanced. That's interesting. That's unique. That's cool. That's exciting. That's exhilarating. That's nice. Yup. Mm-hmm. Man, imagine if this was Imperm. Imagine drawing the one of Duster in 60. Yeah, imagine Duster being legal. Yeah, dude. For sure. Whoa, that's crazy. Wow, who would have guessed? Albion. Whoa. That's crazy. What a game. Oh, that's a choice. The hell? Like Mirror Jade? Yep, okay. Sure, yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I mean, I just lose, right? Like, I literally can't beat this. Man, Branded's so cool, dude. I love Branded. Oh, I love playing against the random-ass Branded players who think that that deck is so interesting and fun, and I imagine if Branded was, like, not 10 bajillion cards. Imagine if Branded was, you know, what it originally was. Like, back when Branded Fusion had just come out. That was good. That was fun. That was interesting. That was, like, simple and fair and cool. You played a nice, clean 40 deck list. You played some board breakers, and you gained advantage off of, like, Branded Fusion and Branded Loss. Cool. And then you got the Bestials. And then you got the additional support from things like, I don't know, the random-ass trap cards that they got, and, like, the bajillion other random just shenanigans that were able to be thrown into the deck through the myriad of support, with, like, Quem and Ecclesia, and Lubellion, and Lubellion 2, and Albion 3, and Steve Jobs, and, like, I just... Dude, why did they add so many useless-ass cards? that, like, show up occasionally and entirely invalidate your game. It's like, I love that. That's so cool. I love just having a deck that basically says, hey, we're gonna just do our combo every time. And also our combo is going to be the most infuriating thing you've ever seen, because it's going to be so very different every time depending on the cards that we draw. But of course we're always going to draw the exact cards to be specifically you. Because all of our cards are fucking custom cards. Another. Yo, Fiend Griefing goes crazy here, by the way. Well, that would have been nice to draw. It's not what I was drawing. I would have drawn a threatening war, but... Sure. Yep. Uh-huh. I could just book the entire field. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, sure, why not? So, I have a question. Why did we not Sengengen to special? Because we... Sure. I feel like, why would you not just play the Horus engine? Like, the Horus engine is just better. Like, by a lot. I mean, technically it doesn't do the same thing. But it does. Like, you can put two bodies onto the field and then make the Fiendsmith stuff. Like, that doesn't... You're still accomplishing the exact same thing. I get why using Millennium is good for doing, like, the Fiendsmith stuff. But if you're gonna do tier, like, Horus is just way better. What the hell? Sure. I'm so confused. Yeah. Under my umbrella. So I'm gonna roll that. Olenoids, target this one. Chain Marella. Marella. Okay, I kind of figured. Go Canadia. Fuck this guy. Go Olenoids. It's a pretty good draw. Sure, dude. That's crazy. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Do you think they're wondering why their brow didn't draw there? Almost assuredly, right? Yeah, probably. Yep. You gonna make SP? That would have been cool. I should have booked there. Should have Daruma'd. Because now if they go SP, like, it's just bad for me. They didn't. Cool. Well, anyway. Man, bro, is so bad. Put them all face down. Who the heck are you? Parl? The hell is Parl? Linkaribo. Sure. Yup. Pass. Okay. You can have the Parl back. Fact. How interesting. How interesting. How very, very interesting. I'm lying to you, it's not very interesting. It's probably Set Canadia. Yeah. I could just not flip up this guy. No, it's worth it to just walk into the Linkaribo. Not gonna lie, forgot about time tearing. Just straight up forgot about that. Main 2. Set 1. Set 2. However, giving them the information of specifically Canadia is much better than giving them the information of things like Threatening Roar or Accumulated Fortune. So, there's that. Is this, like, actually just Dark World? And they're gonna, like, wombo combo at some point? Mayhaps. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. That is exactly what this is. Okay. So it's just bad. It's just a bad deck. Sick. Okay. 1, 2. I'll go... I'll go 3. And then 4. I know I'm not really worried about anything that they could possibly do. Those are actually pretty good draws. They're not great, but they're pretty good. Garafa. This guy hits the field on my side, and then discards a card. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm Canadian. That's very lucky for me. I didn't even... I don't think I've ever seen that secondary effect of Grappa. Have any of you ever seen that secondary effect? Probably, right? But, like, I didn't even know that was a thing. I just knew about the destroy effect. I was like, yeah, you just, like, destroy a thing. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We're just better. That's crazy. Banish Fiend, discard a Fiend. Draw a card. Discard Brow. Brow effect. Draw. Yup. Okay, not really concerned about what they're doing right now. They can't kill me. They don't really put up anything too threatening. It's gonna be very funny when they attempt to go combat to kill me, and they can't. Archives. Is there a reason we're not bouncing this guy back to the hand? Also, hold on. You're telling me... Oh, no, they bounced it. I was like, hold on, wait. They drew into another bow? No, it was bounced. There we go. There's the guy. Discard Dark World, and if you do, Dark World monsters do a thing. What do we add? Discard card, draw. Yeah, that's fine. If I were to go roll back, would I be able to chain? No. Oh yeah, I would. No. No, yeah, I don't think I would be able to. I think the requirement still needs to be met for that. Which wasn't. Watch them go combat. Oh, I forgot this guy was back. Oh, fuck me. Sure. They're thinking. Sure. Oh, wait. That's crazy. They didn't go combat? They actually remembered that I activated a threatening roar? That's wild. That's crazy. Call it 2, I dare you. 1? Who chooses 1? 1? Bruh. Time sharing. Magical Ida. Wait, that's crazy. That's such a wild draw. Opavinia doesn't do anything here because we can't get this search. I could go Elf. Elf is actually very good. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, I mean, it's Elf. 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 Cool. I'd imagine it's the fusion, right? I guess it's okay. Interesting. Not the fusion spell. Because if I'm not mistaken, the fusion spell is main phase. During the main phase. I might be wrong about that one. But I'm pretty sure it is. Sure. Chain. I would imagine you have like triple tactics thrust, and you're gonna go for like triple tactics thrust into Harpy's Feather Duster or something stupid like that, right? Because this game is a really well balanced, interesting game. Oh. We're playing Rainbow? Like the... Why the hell are we playing that guy? Why are we playing that guy? Huh? Eh. Yep. We'll summon Laundry here. Doesn't really make sense to summon another Soldier Dragon. So, I'm gonna go, like this. To put a Paleo on field. So that if they do destroy my monsters, we still have a guy on the field. Which would be cool. And then we can also special summon the magic level. Ooh, we hit Trap Trick. Ooh, that's pretty good. Then we can go Magical Light. Sure. No. Trying to think if this deck accomplishes anything at this point. I don't think they do, right? It's like all monster effects. No, they did play Raigeki. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I forgot about the simple fact that they played Raigeki. It's like, I don't know, reasons. What the hell is this gonna do? Stuff. It's gonna do stuff. Trust. Watch them target the Paleo. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Damn, dude, that's wild. That's just insane. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I don't even blame people for not knowing that when it comes to Paleos, because it's like way down on the text. Like, it's here. If summon this way, it's unaffected by monster effects, and banish it when it leaves the field. And it's like, yeah, of course. So I don't blame them. Whoa. Crazy. Man, imagine if the Dark Worlds actually, like, worked. It didn't have to be discarded by a card effect. It could just be, like, discarded. Are there any of them that are just, like, if they're discarded? I think some of the new support have that, where it's just, like, if they're discarded, not by card effect, but if they're just discarded. Yeah, dude. We're playing multiple rainbows. No wonder we didn't have plays. No wonder we literally couldn't do anything like the first two turns of the game. Imagine if Dark World didn't exist. True. Passing. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna hit a spell. Watch. I fucking knew it! It wasn't a spell, but it was a monster. It was close enough. Tragic. Tragic. And I don't have, what's his bucket? Elf. Elf's Engrave. That's tragic. That's tragic. Anyway, make Opabinia. Opabinia. I'd imagine you have the fusion spell, right? That's surely the fusion spell. Uh-huh. We'll attach the Colia. Sure. I guess it makes the most sense to grab Morella here. Morella. Hello. Chain Canadia. Chain Mishish, Chain a Guy. That was absolutely fucking that's crazy. They also didn't chain to my what? Okay. That is a choice they decided to make. That's it. That's all. Wild. Wild. What's this guy saying? Activates a monster effect or a normal spell trap card. When they activate it. Well, you have this card. Well, you have a card in your hand. You can activate this. Your opponent discards a card. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we'll send this guy. This fusion summon card leaves the field with a special summon graphic that's banished from your grave. And each player with a hand discards the card. I mean, I literally could just pass. Like, that also works. Or I just, like, pass. Yeah, that's fine. Does that discard for effect? It does. Okay, cool. Helio, target. I would gladly give you a discard. Coolio. Let's make... Could make Ambro Raster here. How good is that? Not very. True. Could just make Link Karibo here, which is also, like, kind of funny. Make us peak, make that guy. Well, that guy's probably the best option, huh? And we can do that and that, and then just wipe the field. Yeah, fuck it, we will. Oh, except I can't do that. Oh, no, I can. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I genuinely don't think they have anything else. We'll bring back this guy. Yup. Here. Perfecto. Decent to good mills. This is if it leaves the field? Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Whee! Trigger the what's his bucket? Yup. I could nuke them, but how much do I care about that? Very little. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, nice. I think I should have immediately nuked. Sure. Thinking. What are they discarding? Wait, why did we discard that? Okay. Oh, what bullshit are you making? Yeah, of course I lose that. Man, this game is great. This game's so sick, dude. I forgot. That card can fuse from grave. This game is so terrible, dude. What I'm so glad that fusion spells have just become the worst cards in the game. They've just become, not just, like, better polymerization, but, like, the most insufferable cards in the entirety of the game. 10 out of 10. No notes. It's perfection, dude. Please don't be fucking... What are you doing? Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. I can't beat Velonica. God, this game is so fucking shit. Link is far worse than Fusion? That's not what I said. I said Fusion spells have become insufferable. Am I wrong? Also, Links are fun, at the very least. Fusions are ass. Every time a fusion shows up, I want to pull my eyes out. Like, every fusion is just a bullshit card. Because it has to be. Because it has to use a stupid-ass spell to summon. Links don't do that. Granted, we have stupid Link 1s that also shouldn't exist. This game's great. No, it's really good. No, it's really cool. Imagine N60 drawing Tracked and Lurie. That's crazy, by the way. Unless they're playing multiple Lurie. They're probably playing multiple Lurie. Branded? Really? Again? Why is every deck in the game so unfun to play against? Yeah, dude, sure. Why not? Imagine playing against fun decks. You know, where's Tri-Brigade? Where's Sprite? Where's, you know, Ryzeal? Where's Ryzeal? Where's, like, Fiendsmith control? Why is it that every deck's just a 60-card wombo combo, kill the opponent into the sun, FDK deck? They're all in casual mode? No, they're not. Don't lie to me. I've seen this stuff in casual. In casual, they're all terrible. Sure, dude. Wow. Tragic. Also, can we talk about how horribly designed this card is, and the fact that Konami in the TCG is like, this is the card we want you to build around, is so infuriating. I cannot fathom as to why we would ever want to allow that card to be the option. Because it shouldn't. Ever. Ooh, baby. Damn, dude, that's it. Hero Kid shenanigans, true. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. great game. What a phenomenal, interesting game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really cool. But of course. Yeah, dude. Yep, cool. Trap trick, chain. Are you? Imagine wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But Konami said... Dude, the game just started. We just started playing. Okay, hold on. You're contradicting yourself there, Blaze. You said you haven't played against the same deck in Diamond, and yet you're having a good time. How? Those are mutually exclusive. If you play against nothing but no good, very bad, awful decks, and yet you're having a good time, or I should say, if you're playing against a whole bunch of decks that are different, and yet you're having a good time, those do not, those are not, that's not... Also, I hard lose to this. Oh, I hard lose to this. Oh, that's so cool, game. Thank you, game. What a fun game. What a cool and... Can I beat this? If I had Anima, I could. Because bro's, you know, terrible. But no, I like hard losing. Oh my gosh. Yay. That goes through? What the hell? In what world does that ever go through? The fuck? Now I just make SP, and then they, like, lose. Wait, no, I cook them. Wait. It's actually crazy. Wait, they actually messed up. The fact that they didn't negate there is baffling. Because, like, you absolutely negate there. That is absolutely positively the play. And they just decided, not for me. Oh, why are we doing this? Because... reasons... How would he even negate it to SP? He can't negate an SP. What? See, now that's interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Still in search for their brains. True. I guess if they didn't have a monster, this makes sense. Oh, you're right. I should have banished head. You're right. That's what I should have done. Though, to be fair, the big monsters are also kind of an issue. What the hell do you have? What is in your hand? Maybe Typhon? No. The hell are you making? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did do that. You're right. I did do that. I forgot about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Combat, sure. Shane Mishes. Yup, yup. Do I try and keep the SP Little Knight? Or do I try and keep the Paleo? SP Little Knight makes more sense, right? Yeah. The Rise. Target you. I am under time. Crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. They're like triple pack or something in hand? I'm almost certain they're gonna like activate triple pack here, right? I knew it! Wow, that's crazy! Who would've guessed? Who would've guessed? Not I. Uh-huh. Yup, yup. So fun, so fun. Yep. It's fine. I mean, Typhon is a card that exists. Yep. Let's fucking go! I definitely set the rollback. There's not a reason to not set the rollback here. Normal summon Soldier. I could go Gigantes. Gigantes attack over. Gigantes detach. Special summon Hyperia. Link off into Elf. Elf bring back the Soldier Dragons and get an additional draw. I mean, that's the play, huh? What does that lose to? It loses to, fucking Valor, I guess? I don't know. It does not lose too much. I mean, saying it loses to that is not necessarily accurate as well. Yeah, we can touch you. It doesn't matter, we can touch them. So my Hyperia. That is a terrible, no good, very bad draw. I mean, it's great. It's great. It's a great draw. No, that play wouldn't have lost to Ash, because we still just walk up with the Typhon, and it's a net positive for us. Yes, we don't get, like, Soldier Dragons, but, like, that's not that big a deal. Because we still walk up with the Typhon. And then just have, like, a big guy on field. Why did I not set rollback? Oh, I'm stupid. That was dumb. That was really stupid. Thing, you did! You did thing. Yep. Chain. You don't have a spellcaster engraved, right? Yeah, no. I'll go elf. I guess it's grab, Grab SP doesn't really make sense here. Draw a card. Yup, yup. Threatening Roar. Now that's something. Triple attack, sure. Draw. Look. Yeah, sure. The fuck are you looking at my hand for? What? You... Whatever. Certainly it's draw there. Like, 1,000,000% of the time it's draw, right? Sure. Raigeki! Oh no! Okay. Give me this fucking Typhon. Why is it that everyone's playing Raigeki? Also, can we ban this card? In a best of one format, this card is so horrible. Oh, shit. Wait, I was supposed to target this guy. It's fine. Yep. So that does do stuff because it gives them piercing. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this real quick. Let's just see if it's something. Okay, so that that does do the thing that I need it to do, which is fuck you in the ass. Put his ass in the grass. Got him. Nice try. The insane hit. Feel like this is an assault that they'll never ban Raigeki? Yep. It's the same reason why Heavy Storm and Harpy's Feather Duster aren't banned, because, let's be honest, those should not exist. Just straight up. That was a crazy rip, however, it didn't technically matter, because I could have still just gone banish, target the Typhon, and then I have a big unaffected guy on field. Kind of, technically. And then they just, like, kill me with that. But, like, I could have potentially, you know, drawn into something playable there. You know, I'm drawing 2 cards. Maybe I have a play. Maybe not. But Steph Curry type of pull? No. That was not a I needed to clutch up with that reveal. I still had plays. Like, if I draw a rollback and they set another one of the traps that nukes the field, and I just get to, like, set the rollback and they destroy it, and then it goes to grave, we're pretty good from there, you know? If I draw into another Rise to Full Height, if I draw into a normal summon, a level 2 normal summon, like, that's pretty good. Well, I guess that one's not as good, but, like, it's still something, right? They were also very low on life points, which was the thing. Well, this is gonna be very funny. Man, Plat's full of all sorts of fun decks. Speaking of cards that should probably be banned. Do I think his deck is in French? No. Diviner! Wow, I love that you can just search that with Ben. Oh, why is Ben 10 not banned? That is a wild thing to think about. This card's just, like, out and about. It just exists. Sorry, not this card, this card. Does this deck do anything if I don't interact with it? Like, if I just kind of stare at them, do they have anything that I should be concerned about? Wasn't Ben 10 limited at one point? Yes. Do you know what should have happened? Instead of it going back to 3, it should have gone to 0. Should have gone less. Yeah, it's dumb. It was limited because of Drytron Herald. Yep. However, the problem with Ben 10 is that it reads like a poorly designed old Yu-Gi-Oh card that was not meant for modern era Yu-Gi-Oh. And the thing is, it's not future-proof. Hell, even now it's not fun to see. Do you like seeing every time I see Ben 10, I'm like, oh, what heinous card are they going to reveal that they search and, like, tribute summon? Or that they search and, like, prevent me from playing the game with? Ben 10 has never done anything where I'm like, that's a good card. I'm glad that that exists. I'm always like, this is dumb. Bishark, Coelacanth, that are one engine / target away from being broken. I mean, Coelacanth is broken. In Mermail, right now. It's crazy. It's absolutely ban-worthy. They're really trying to make ritual monsters good? Yeah, but Ben 10 doesn't do anything with those ritual decks. Yes, if Ben 10 was a hard once per turn, it would be at 3 and it would be A-okay. I would not care. That would be A-okay. It is not, though. It's not at all. That is peak comedy and very bad for me. That cannot be the negate. No shot that was the choice there. dude. It's too easy. Yep. Yep. The only one that would have mattered was if they hit Paleo. The Paleo Morella. If they don't hit Morella, the rest of these are fine. Like, all of the rest of those just do not fucking matter. What if you eat Ellie but 4 times? True. No! This is the 2 that don't do anything. That's so funny. Those are the 2 that actually are just better in grave. Get fucked. That's so funny. Oh. It's big. It's big, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big. What the hell are we making? Chaos Angle? Whoa. That's crazy. Target card, banish it. Alright, we'll do this. Chain something. Okay. What do we send here? Trap Trick, probably. Maybe not. Nah, it's Trap Trick. It's like 1000% Trap Trick. Is it Light and Dark? Yes. The fuck, we're actually playing Hungry Burger? I wasn't paying attention. Sure. Waffle. What does accumulated fortune do? Draws. Is my favorite theme music in Master Duel? I don't pay attention to that. What if I just went, like, Threatening Roar? It's not a bad option. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. What am I doing? Your opponent chooses one to add to your hand, and you shuffle the other into the deck. Okay, you can have that one. Whoa, that's crazy. Do you think they play 2 with a counter? Because if they do, that could be an issue. Doesn't look like it. Hey, they found the guy that they wanted. Oh, field spell also works. It adds from grave. There you go. So how dead am I? Very true. They got rid of the guy for me. Oh, nice. How kind of them. Damn, that's crazy. That's peak. It's peak, it's peak, it's peak, it's peak, it's peak. Uh-huh. For sure. So cool. Interesting. Interessant. That's actually not a bad draw, to be fair. Depending on the mills. Leo. This guy. Literally no reason to make it else. Linkaribo. One. Set a second. Highest. Uh-huh. Is this the one that, pops? Oh, we didn't special summon it. Yep, it is. That's crazy. Sure. Yep. Yep. That's some bullshit. Yeah. That's frustrating. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, that's frustrating. And this game just sucks ass. Imagine winning a goddamn coin flip at any point ever. I've won like 2 this entire time. And imagine it mattering as much as it does. It's kind of crazy how much it matters. 5. Oh my gosh, it's just all paleos. It's actually peak comedy. How much do you want to bet Harpy's Feather Duster? Let's fucking go! Whoa, who would have guessed? Whoa, Tenpai. I never would have guessed. Oh. Never mind. It's far worse. Ray. That's crazy. Hayate? Kagari. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Morella. Shark Cannon? But of course... Oh, yeah. What is that? What are they? Are they playing Jamming Wave? But of course, why would they not be? Sure. It's the one I don't care about. Yeah. For sure, dude. Ready? Engage 2. Right? You now have 30 spells in the grave, so of course you're gonna activate the second engage. Roger Scoop. Okay, right now. I hate this game. Oh my... Are there any fun decks that people are playing right now? Like, are people... No, it's all just bad decks. It's all just terrible, no good, very bad decks, right? And also no one ever actually wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh! They just want to, you know, do their combo and then immediately leave. Memento? Yeah, Memento's a fun deck. Yeah, totally. I love sitting through 15 minutes in combo for them to end on basically an Omni or an FTK board. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Just draw the out, forehead. It's that simple. Blue Eyes is well designed. Son of a bitch. What a fun door. Oh man, this game's so sick. It's so cool. Nah, this game's good. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I will agree. Blue Eyes is well designed. I'll give you that. It's like one of the few decks that's actually not terrible to play against. But is anyone playing it? No! We're playing against this! Is there even a point to normal summoning this? Actually, yes, because if they were to activate... No, they could just... It's not like I take damage. Booga booga. What do I think about Generator? I like... no. I was gonna say I like Generator, but that'd be a lie. I don't. That has more to do with the fact that it's just bad, not necessarily that it is poorly designed. What if you... back face in. I also am not that big of a fan of cards that... or decks that, like, center around one card. That's always frustrating. Where it's like, hey, protect the field spell, or like protect this guy. Or this guy. Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh, they actually did the thing. The hell? So, yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Little Needlebug. Chain. Shining Sark? Yeah. Dude, there's a ton of decks like that. It's just a bad mechanic. I get why it exists, but it's not fun. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Oh, wild. Yup. Did I hit a paleo? I did. Ooh, how very interesting. How very, very interesting. Thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts. They're being thunk. I think we just pass. You're a spellcaster? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I lied. I lied. Let's go Trap Trick here. Gonna activate the Trap Trick. We're gonna chain the Paleo. We're gonna chain Rollback, targeting the Ice Dragons. Targeting the boy. And then chain accumulation. Wow! What good draws! Wow, so good. Paleo. Pick you up. Banish. Do we have another Paleo? We don't. So it's... Let's go Needlebug. Let's go Needlebug Nest. It's time to Gamba. Pretty good Gamba. Very nice. That is such a cool summoning animation. Too bad it's on literally, like, the worst monster in the game. I struggle to think of a card that is worse than Red Ice. Like, it is aggressively bad. 4? 4? You're right, it also does have a finishing animation. I forgot about that. Isn't that hilarious? We'll have this guy. Lilian. They have something that's activatable there, which is kind of interesting. Of course we wouldn't, Shane. Why would we? Blue Eyes has the coolest finishing animation, though? Does it? It's Obelisk, and it's, like, not close. Obelisk just punches the opponent. In what world is that not the peakest of peaks? The highest of highs? I'll give you Blue Eyes is cool. It's better than, like, Dark Magician. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you just forgot that the God cards also had finishing animations, because let's be honest, who remembers anything about the God cards? Like, they're not things that people are generally remembering. They're kind of bad. How much do I want to bet this is like Snake Eye, Azamina, Fiendsmith shenanigans? Oh my gosh, I was kidding. I was joking. I was joking. The fireball's cool. Oh, I despise the animation for Zeus. Mostly due to the fact that it is a flashbang, and then it is like a seizure warning. Or a, what is it? Epilepsy warning. It's... I think if it was just slowed down and not as bright, it'd be sick. Because it's a good animation if you slow it down, like, 30%. Dude, I love Snake Eyes. Oh, it's my favorite. Dude, Snake Eyes is so cool. We need a Typhon animation for the opponent surrendering. I mean, Typhon has a summon animation. Whoa, Snake Eye. That's crazy. I mean, them milling me is not bad. You know, if they hit like a rollback or a paleo or something along those lines. It's not terrible. Oh my gosh. Those mills were crazy. The only thing that would have been better is instead of this, it was a rollback. Like, the rest of that was insane. They whiffed. That's hilarious. They did, in fact, whiff. That's wild. Wild. Let's see if it matters, but, like, they did, in fact, miss. Oh, but they can mill again because of Laundry Dragon Maid. Yeah! Does this do anything? Almost. It almost did. It almost did. It could've. It could've. You're right, you're right, you're right. And now they make elf, and I lose my shit. What's the lore with Snake Eyes and the illusion monsters? How do I... I'm trying to figure out how to succinctly tell you the story. Basically, Lady and friend, as kids, have falling out over magic, grow up hating each other. One lady, or like, I don't know, one of them like goes crazy or something like that. One lady finds the Snake Eyes and attempts to capture them. Other lady has friends all get corrupted, and then they fight. More or less. Garden of Eden, but a coven of witches? Yeah, that also works. But basically, Dia Bellstar finds the Snake Eyes because they are... because she wants to use their power to boost her own power. And that's basically why she does that. Please make the guy that I think you're gonna make. No, because they didn't grab Trent. Yeah, please make the guy that I think you're about to make. Do it. Bad mom had daughters. One daughter followed, so she can betray mom later. One daughter didn't follow and trained on her own. Also, goblin bikers are in there for reasons. Garden of Eden, but a witch's coven featuring Gabonga from Goblin May Cry 5. Yep, absolutely. Why the fuck is Apo here? No, hold on. Explain Apollosa to me. You gotta explain Apollosa. Why is Apollosa here? Brother, you saw what deck I was playing, and you said... Apollosa. You better negate this shit. Why? Please activate troll. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! Ship it! Ash, last card? Nope, cool. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! What is happening? Fine. Alright, set 1. Set 2. Set 3. Go. Imagine being this good at Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. That's crazy. Imagine not negating Hyperia. Imagine seeing normal summon Hyperia and going, no, that's fine. I just want Synchro Flomberg to have an animation. No, you don't. Harpy's Feather Duster. Whoa, that's crazy. Cool. Well, we'll go like this. And we'll target this guy. And we'll chain a Paleo. And we'll go like this. And we'll chain a Paleo. Imagine if they hit, though. Imagine if you just hit. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. This game's so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah. My favorite part about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's good. Zombie Vamp is consistent trust. I mean, it is. Let's play, what if we played, this? What if we played this abomination? It's literally just the event deck, but like... You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Let me add a card to the extra. Do I need to add a card to the extra? No, but I'm gonna. Do I add nappies, or do I add something else? We could do, Clear Wing. Oh, we could do Boar Load. Let's do that. Let's do Boar Load. The fun with rogue decks is your opponent don't know the choke points. True. That's like the only thing fun about them. Yeah, we could do the Waka Ushi stuff, but I don't wanna craft that stuff. It's fine. We'll just lose to Maxi. Trust. Damn, this hand's so good. I'm lying to you. I'm just blatantly lying to you. You have 6 cards in your extra. What the hell could they possibly be? Normal summon Doki Doki. Effective Doki Doki. Pitch Zeno Guitar. Immediately died at Imperm. Oh, I should also be playing Raptite. That's actually what I should be playing. You're right. And I whiffed. You hate to see it. Can I do anything about that? Yes. No. Kind of. A little. Maybe. Potentially. Probably not. I only play the one Fiendsmith, so... There's that. Zeoman? Zeoman? The fuck is Zeoman? This is a special summon that gets negated? Yeah. Tragic. So I think I lose. Unfortunate. Okay, cool. Go. Based? Sure. You said Centurion, but you also said Zeoman. The hell are you talking about? Wait, hold on. I need to throw in Raptite. Instead of you. How do you spell it? It is. It is. What was that cutting? Oh, no, I was adding another Fiendsmith. I know what Zeoman does, but you said Centurion Synchro. Why the hell would I assume that that is, you know, not Centurion. That's why I was like, wait, what do you mean Zeon? Zeomon's a punk card. What does that have to do with the other thing? Oh, cool. Another 60 card abomination. Who's Punk Centurion? And then they Nibiru. Where is he? There he is! The criminal is back! Mill 3. Not great mills. Not bad mills, just not great mills. And he came back. See, there I'm supposed to make Appo. But we ain't making Appo. We're making the Silo Hat Rat. You. And you. And... Is there a reason I can't activate this? Oh, I milled it, of course. Fucker. And of course, Gigantes. Like, wait, why didn't that activate? Because it's milled, of course. Why would it not have been? Stupid. Great game, 10 out of 10. No, it's perfection. Giant Soldier of Stone jump scare. Yes. Doki Doki. I mean it's Zeno Guitar, right? Yeah, it's Zeno Guitar. Seeker. Yeet. Seeker. Block Golem. Oh, there it is. Hexield. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Me and my homies love Hexield fusion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah, let's just fucking go Archeon. Do we have Herald in the extra? No. Sorry, what does this guy do exactly? I forget. Oh, sick. We'll do this one. And then we'll place that one on top. We'll just make Exterior. Exterior. Might as well put him like here. Coolio. We'll summon the Gigantes, banishing the Brachion. Yeet. Syncro Shogun. Raptite. Coolio, let's go Engraver. Literally, he's the star of the show. How much more I bet they have like super polymerization or something stupid like that? Huh. You're surprised the opponent's still here? I'm not. Oh, it can't be used as link material that turn if it... Okay. Wow, I'm stupid. Fusion. This guy... Did we just make Desiree? No. This guy... Oh. That's peak comedy now, isn't it? I still think it's just these. You here. No effect of that. Sorry, no block dragon yet. Not yet. Equip. Here. Rub type. Block Golem. Kawaki Mairu. Triple attack. Seeker. I mean, it's Seeker, right? Yeah. Gallant doesn't really do anything, so we'll go Seeker. And then we'll make... Pep is very funny here. It's not very good, but it is very funny. We'll make this guy... Hiwa... Equip this guy. We're big. And then, of course, last but not least, banish. For the blocky boy. We'll send something we don't want to draw. So I guess giant sword. We'll pass the turn. Revealing this guy. Whoa. So like Dark Ruler, Droplet, as Super Poly probably kill me. Any of those? Play Dragon Link? No, I don't think I will. Yeah, dude, Block Dragon's fine. Block Dragon is A-okay. Really cool. Really fun. Really... Oh, cool, they were playing. Oh, multiple. Huh, cool. A grand total of 3 cards could have gotten them out of that. Kind of, maybe, potentially. Probably. Maybe. Maybe I should have made Pep there. Would Pep have mattered? No. Pep wouldn't have mattered. Because they could have just stacked something else, right? No, I have to go second! That was a watered-down version of the deck? Yeah. Yeah, isn't that so cool? Isn't that so interesting? Yo, this hand's crazy. Do I have to control no cards? No monsters. Yo, Dragon Link! Oh. Never mind. Never mind, it's taking on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I should just scoop, right? Like... Oh, this is the FTK, isn't it? Oh, except the... Yeah, the FTK is banned. I forgot about that. No, it's not. I think you can still FTK. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. So they searched one. Did they search a second? Do we know both the cards in hand? No. Okay. But they could have two, right? Can I beat two? Maybe. Oh, it gets them another guy into grave, potentially? No. Drag Love. Make Hope. So this unexpected die is dead. Right. I mean, we still use it because it's still not bad. Did they just set the fucking counter trap? Surely not, right? Xenokadar's not bad. I think the wildest thing about lower ranks is what people choose to negate. Or, more specifically, what they elect not to negate. Because, like, very clearly, that's the negate. That is an insane negate. But I've seen so many people, especially the lower you go in ranks, just be like, no, I'm not gonna negate that. And it's like, why? What are you talking about? It's very funny. What the hell are we thinking about there? What could you possibly have thought about there? Rock solid. El Temple. El Temple. I'm guessing this is imperm, right? Yeah, most likely. Oh, of course Malphite's voice is gonna change. What do you mean? But I mean, think about the difference between what we had originally with, like, Fiddlesticks and what we got after the Fiddlesticks rework. I hope they change it in that regard. As much as Malphite is iconic, it could be better. What if I made Silhouette red? Watch me mill my, my Azuroon. It's gonna happen, right? This is the negate. Veiler. That works. That works. So they did set the counter trap. Why? Because they're stupid. True. True. I hadn't thought about that, you know? I really hadn't thought about that. Cool. Normal summon Xeno Guitar. Special researcher. Crazy. Special Seeker. I just want Malphite to have chip. True. True, true. We make Moon here, right? Yeah. These two make Moon. Let's go! Go back onto the top of the deck. Let's fucking go. Alright, make this guy. Thanks, bud. I just have to not whiff here. Fuck yeah. Go Seeker here. Engraver. Oh! Supplier! Supplier's crazy. Imagine setting transmigration. Yeah, imagine. That's crazy. Could not be me. It's fine. Add rock. Let's go Raptite. Oh, wait, no, we go Gallant. We go Gallant. Gallant Granite. Add a rock monster. Detach Supplier. Add. Gee, I wonder who I'm gonna add. The blocky boy. The blockiest of boys. Banish, banish, banish. Now, if only I hadn't hit that Revival Golem, because then we could send the Revival Golem here. It's not terrible, though. We get to send, like, an additional guy, which is, again, not bad. We will send a... Who do we not want to see? I guess you, right? Oh, this guy. Yep, yep, yep. And then we make Baron. Lying. Can't make Baron. Don't have it. Don't have it. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Chain link 1. Blocky boy. Chain link 2. Silo Hat. Silo Hat Rat. Set the Azure Rune. Coolio. Add from deck to hand. Gigante. And I guess Supplier, right? What else do I have in here? Oh, I kind of don't have anything else, do I? Oh, no, I do. I do. Yeah, I think it's Supplier. There's always Supplier there. We'll banish the Gallant. And this guy. Synchro Shogun. Into this guy. Kiowa. Raptite. Supplier. Gear. Effect. Researcher. Would you track Golem? Sorry, Analyzer, not Researcher. That one's Researcher. Coolio. Let's go Analyzer. Doki Doki. Damn, that's crazy. Doki Doki. Hex Shield. Well, there we go. We saw the Hex Shield. Crazy. Oh, I could go Danglong. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I could also go Pep. Does Pep kill them? Yes. It does. Pep literally kills them. Pep time, baby. I guess it's this guy, right? Alright, let's do this. Because now I make large. Is large. Okay, combat. Yep. The hell is activatable? What do you have? Am I disconnecting? What's happening? Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Huh? Okay. The fuck was activatable there? DDoS failed. Yeah, apparently. What was activatable there? Well, the thing is, it was activatable as soon as I went to battle. As soon as, like, Pep activated. So it was like, in combat, there was a thing that was activatable. What was activatable? Does this have a... Does this? No. Is it this guy? Safer. What was activated? Was it this? Do they have 7th Ascension? I have no idea. Does anyone know why that was activatable? It'd be one thing if it was like Hope Harbinger being able to redirect, because like that I knew about, which is why I attacked the Hope Harbinger first. And also it wouldn't have mattered with the ordering there. This is a... Yeah, this does it. Yeah, this does it. Maxi? I think I just take the Maxi challenge. Like, genuinely. Fool loss? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Troll? Fool loss. Sure. No, I could pass. no shot. Damn, unlucky. Can I do anything now? No, I just lose. Yep, okay, cool. You got it. Unlucky. If they don't negate that, I win the game. If they do negate that, I lose. Fun game. Man, this deck's so cool. Why am I playing it then? You bring up a good point. What am I going to play? Memento? That's a hand. Actually, I'm going to start with Engraver. Okay. Unexpected die. Giant Soldier of Stone. This is where I should have had the 4. Because now I could go Gallant Granite. But alas, I'm dumb and didn't do that. Flurry. 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 I don't even have a rank 6. Does it require the same type and attribute? Same attribute, but different type. Sure, bud. Cannot express how much I appreciate that. Unless they draw into Maxi. And is Clayman a rock? No, I don't believe so. Well, I mean it's Ogre, right? Yeah. Engraver. Yeah. Let's go like this. It might be. Clayman's probably a rock, let's be honest. Supplier. Grab Wakimaru. We're in normal summon Wakimaru. We will fuse. Fusion. Like this with you and you. Different types, right? Different types, yeah. Special. There's not really a reason to go Silhouette Rat, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll just fuse. We'll just fuse. Into Desiree. Yeet. Did we activate this guy? No. Sick. Lacrima. I know they have, Continuous Trap, Barrel, Wishes. I forgot what the last card was. I'm stupid. Let me make Gallant. Add a rock. Oh, it's Golem, isn't it? No, I don't have a rock in hand. Shit. Yeah, then it's Blocky Boy. Do I have a way of getting another guy into grave effectively for this multiple times? Oh wait, I won't need it multiple times. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Engraver carrying my ass here. Is this target? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Banish, 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 I guess. Whee! Syncro into Silo Hat Rat. Just like cook some. Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. Oh, the last card was called by. Last card was called by. So it's called by Wishes, True Light, Barrel. Which is kind of crazy. I couldn't find Gigantes and I got very scared. Finish. Gigante. Researcher. Special. Effect. Triple tag. Researcher. Unexpected. Golem. Revival Golem. Hooray! It's always the fifth one. It's always the fifth one. Always the fifth. Ah, hold on. Special first. Then we go Raptite. These two. Kiwa. And then we go. I actually think we go. Yeah, we go Seeker. Zeno Guitar. Supplier. Zeno Guitar. Alright. We'll go Zeno. We can make Barkion. How much does Barkion absolutely slaughter then? Quite a bunch. Quite a bunch. Quite a bunch, right? Yeah, Barkion's kind of crazy, huh? We'll go Zeno Guitar. And then we'll go Zeno. And we'll place this, I guess, on top. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. I should have put Revival Golem sideways, or, yeah, sideways, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Doki Doki. Dang, Doki Doki would have been, not bad. Alright, make this guy. Make this guy. Yeet. Foreload. Shouldn't have put Revival Golem in the attack position, but it's fine. Is it that they can't be destroyed except by battle? Except by battle. Okay, cool. Then we'll go banish, banish, banish. Yep. Banish those three. Then we'll go Zeno Guitar. And we will send a thing that I don't want to see. That guy. Send that guy. And then we will go. Imagine he was a tuner. Imagine. Could you imagine if Block Boy was a tuner? Could you imagine if Block Boy was any more busted than he already was? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. You know, I did realize something. It's fine. It's okay. We're totally fine. Can this negate effect? When the trap card is activated? No. It cannot. Itching. True Light. Thinking. We know that they have Called By. We know that they have Barrel. Yeah, we'll go like this. Oh, sure. Should have kept the Desiree negate now that I'm thinking about it. It's fine. Barrel. Barrel. Clearly we're negating that. So I know last card in hand is Called By. So they could go like Seal. They could go... They could go Tyrant. Does Tyrant hurt? Tyrant sucks. Yeah, because I'm stupid. Yeah. This revival, honestly, I probably shouldn't have summoned the Block Dragon, because then they would have just been, like, cooked thoroughly. Yeah, Tyrant Dragon, because then they can set that, and then they can just walk the field. Well, they can walk over most of the field. Is that enough for lethal? Hold on. 33. No, I don't think so. Depending on the attack order. Barkion can't negate effects. But it does negate and destroy, yes. Spirit. Spirit. Oh, except I'm lying to you because Silo Hat Rat is a card that exists, and I'm stupid. And now I do lose. Yeah, I'm really fucking dumb. It depends on the order in which they attack, because they could attack into Desiree in the incorrect order. Yeah, I really used that poorly, huh? Didn't I? Because I would have been fine had I just put this in defense. What the fuck are you Called Buying? Yeah, sure. Did they do that because they thought that Desiree wouldn't trigger? Maybe. Maybe that's why they did that. Like, oh, now Desiree doesn't have a target. Man, Blue Eyes is bullshit, huh? To be fair, put this sideways. We're fine. Uh-huh. Set the trap, right? Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. So we are stupid. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I target. Yeah. Hey, Joff, I literally fucking know that. Shut the fuck up. No one asked for your opinion. Damn, that's crazy. Imagine if I asked. It's like, you know, that's what I was saying the entire time. God, I hate people like you. I know more than you. Yeah, sure, bud. Sure, bud. Ready? The Roach. Oh, wow. Surprising. Great game. 10 out of 10. No notes. Had I put the Revival Golem side... Actually, the biggest problem was that I, yeah. Because, no, I very easily could have won that game had I just put... Had I just not summoned the Block Dragon. Because then we summon, and then if they summon the Tyrant, we just negate the summon. And, like, we can pop a field spell if we really needed to. Yeah. I could have also just linked off the guy, and then... Or synced off the guy. That would have also worked. Oof, this hand is ass. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really cool right now, huh? Woo, Chico. Can I be Baron Chicho? Maybe. Probably not, though. How much do you want to bet they're also going to go for, Progos. They call light uncooked. Like I can't beat that. Barone. Also, I guarantee that they have like 4 hand traps. What do I need here? Analyzer? Tract. Well, that's a choice. It's something. It's not great, but it's something. Yeah, but of course. Why the fuck would you not have that? God, this game really is just so good, dude. Man, it's so good. Alright, we'll immediately fire the tract. Julio. Flurry. 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 Ash? Quite possibly the worst use of a Baron Negate I think I've ever seen, but okay, sure, to each their own. Troll would have killed me there. Cool, let's do this. They left a bunch of shit legal for some reason. What hand traps do they likely have? Ash, Valor, maybe? That are usable at this point? They have 3 Valor, like, that could potentially kill me. We'll pitch this guy. Alright, we'll special the... Ooh, hello, this guy. Coolio. I can't go track. Huh. I thought I would have been able to do that. I guess it makes sense, but it's still kind of interesting. Fantastic. Finish. You have Nib? Maybe. I'd imagine they have Ash, right? Yeah, let's go with this guy. Lucky Boy, Ash Blossom. What the fuck? Oh, they're worried about Appo. But I could have made that already. Okay, sure. Sure, bud. Add you. Add you. And add... It's still Gigantes here, right? Supplier's not bad, but it doesn't really do anything here. Except for thin the deck. Which we actually don't want to do that much. We'll go Researcher. We'll go Researcher. I did this wrong. Ooh, Hexield. It's Hexield, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Exterior Burr. Go Seeker. Could also go Danglong here. Let's go Gigantes here. Banish you. Where's Gigantes? Then Synchro for Raptite. Go Seeker. Ash. Baylor? Ash? Baylor? Ash? Baylor? Ash? Baylor? Something like that, right? Analyzer, 9 Pillars, Researcher, Beyond, Tragic. Reptite. Ash. Baylor. Ash! There it is. Okay, cool. Could make Pep here. Peplik doesn't do anything though. Could make Danglong into that, into that. Yeah, like Baron. We could go Danglong, send 4. Synchro. No, not Synchro. Link. Oh, could I Synchro? Hold on. No. Pep's not bad, though. Really isn't. Damn. Unlucky. I really needed to not whiff there. If I don't whiff, we're fine. But of course I did. Yeah, we'll go Danglong. Baylor. Tower. Okay. We'll make Pep. Summon. Special Chiwen, right? I don't have a 9 that I can go into, but it's still the correct thing to do, huh? Yeah. Summon Chiwen. could still make Silo Hat Rat, but it doesn't really make sense to do that. So I'll go like this. Finish you and you. It's kind of just Pep in a Dream, huh? Which means I can't really attack, huh? Or do I have lethal? Hold on. If I boost here, how much damage do I do? 30, 40, 50, 2? No, hold on, sorry. 57? Plus 25. I think it is lethal. Is mana viable with Scareclaw or no? Not really. Do they have waves like summoning a guy here? Because if they do, I lose. Man, Block Dragon's so fair. Nope. Oh my god, I was affected there. It's fine. Man, Block Dragon is... No, I see no issues with it. It's totally A-okay. It's totally fine. I'm gonna go back to playing Paleo. I hate this deck. I hate it here. Bro, I'm sick. True. True. Is there anything I should change here? Is Adamantipator fun? No. No. Because either you do the combo or you don't. And you die. That's it. Gameplay, throw it out the window. We don't do that here. I don't know how I feel about Accumulated Fortune. I wonder if, like, Reckless Greed would be better. Probably not, right? I just feel like I need to draw more. But Accumulated just doesn't get me there. Maybe it is Hope for Escape, but everyone's, like, losing a bunch of life points, so that, like, just doesn't work. It's not Jar. Like, Jar doesn't make any sense. We do, like, Pot of Desires? That sounds terrible, though. I need a way to basically be able to see additional cards. And just like, there's not really a consistent way to do that. Adamantipator? Adamantipator's in what, tier 1 or 2? Yeah, what about it? According to what? People play like Duality? Maybe. I don't love that. I hate it, but I don't love it. Sorry, Sean, what are you talking about? Who has said that Adamantipator is tier 1/2? Master Duel meta site. Okay, so the site that entirely relies on tournament results, all of which the tournaments are not best of ones. They are not consistent tournaments that have the same rule sets, and basically that was feeding off of like 2 to 3 events. Here's the thing. Never trust the Master Duel Meta website for tier lists. It doesn't tell you jack shit. Unless you are preparing for one of their specific tournaments, and even then, it probably doesn't tell you really anything. Right? Because the thing is, 1 to 2 good events for a deck can heavily change the meta standings. It's like Wikipedia? Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it. You can look at... the way that I like to do it, if you do want to look at Master Duel meta, that's fine. Just don't look at the tier list, because that's not going to tell you genuinely what's performing. The best thing to do is go to top decks, and there you go. That shows you what's performing. It also shows you what's most popular, but it does also show you what's performing, right? So right here, Adamantipator, you know, it's fairly good, but it's behind, you know, Branded. And Branded's not exceptional right now, right? I would say, you know, tier 3. It's a good way of looking at it. Right? But also you gotta take into consideration new as well. Right? So, Blue Eyes, according to this, is almost tier 0. But we can use our brains and go, yeah, that's just not the case. It's new, so people are going to play it, and it's a fan favorite, so people are going to play it, right? We've been playing Snake Eye for 10 years, or so it feels. So these are going to be highly less represented. Doesn't mean they're worse, just they're less represented, right? So that's a good way of thinking about it. There's not really going to be one source that's going to tell you how everything is. Even when this is why when I do my tier list, I specifically state, like, for climbing. And even that's likely inaccurate, because the meta is ever evolving and ever changing. So while I might see something one way at one point, it could be different literally the next day. That being said, yeah, Snake Eye, probably still tier 1. Blue Eyes might be tier 1 as well. Likely around tier 1, tier 2. I put it at the top of tier 2. Memento, Labyrinth, White Forest. White Forest, I think, is heavily underrepresented. This deck is just as crazy as the Snake Eye stuff. Same thing with Tenpai. Tenpai being tier 3 is laughable. So, anyway. I'll play a Pot of Duality. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll do it. Oh yeah, Lab is very good. We got Madolche into tier 2 release week of Sword Soul by sweeping DK's locals. So I just screenshot of the best deck in the room. Sword Soul is tier 3 and Madolche is tier 2. Exactly. Yay, Blue Eyes. I'm almost certain everyone is sick of this deck at this point, huh? And I've yet to play it. Would I activate Grass to fetch out their Drill Beam and then activate Reasoning? Hope and pray that we get something there. We have a chance here, but it's not great. Especially if they go for, like, Jet Dragon. Which they might. Trying to think if I can do anything here that beats this. Likely not, right? Because they just go make double Omni. Oh, they're also going to do the stupid no good, very bad end board that just ends on like 15,000 interactions. Right? They're gonna go into like Crimson Dragon here, huh? How much do you want to bet? Hold on, Konami balanced Snake Eyes? Where? When? How? What are you talking about? How long before they go TCG route? Never. They balance the gameplay of Snake Eye? With what? As in it's more fair? As in it's like... Okay, here's the thing. Master Duel has been, for a really long time, very balanced. You can play a ton of stuff in Master Duel. That has almost always been the case. Since, like, Tearlament and since, like, the early release of Snake Eye, like, besides those two times, Master Duel has been very balanced. Why the fuck are we making this guy? However, comma, the problem with that... Yeah, we didn't have to do that. We didn't have to make Tyrant Dragon to just like waste a guy. We could have just synced those here. It's fine. They're fine. Are they gonna make 3 Spirit Dragons? Surely not, right? Yeah, probably. Sorry, what was I saying? The problem is, it's not very fair. Balanced, yes. You play a bunch of different things. They're all just not fair. Right? Tenpai is just as not fair as Snake Eyes is just as not fair as Labyrinth is just as not fair as Azamina White Forest is just, you know, the list goes on. Seal. Okay. So, what you're telling me is you have nothing. With no interactions or anything. Why the fuck are you... Piece of shit. Okay. You have Ash? Yep. Okay, cool. Tenpai feels a lot easier to beat. Not if they just draw the cards. Like, if they just draw the same cards, like, it does the same thing. Do you have a Primate in hand? That's why they didn't summon a normal monster? Are they wondering why they can't activate the drill beam? Or do they have the ability to activate it? Okay. Sure. Yep. Ultimate Spirit. Sure. Yep. Okay. Declare a number. Go. 4! Oh, well, fucker. That's not nice. That no nice. I don't like that. How hard do I lose now? Extremely. Just like the end of the world kind of loss. Perfecto. Thank you. Hell yeah. Spirit Dragon. Taylor. Sure. Drill Beam is still not active, which is kind of funny. Coolio. Could go Elf here. Elf into Gigante. Gets negated though. You'll go SP. We'll do this. Sure. Sure. Nope, that's it. Unlucky. I really needed that that reasoning to actually do something, or for my opponent to have a stroke and die. I was really hoping for that last part, but alas. Fun games! So glad that every game is just entirely decided by who can combo the most. It's so sick, dude. So sick. Wow. Does this deck do anything to me? No. Oh, never mind, I'm fucked. If they negate reasoning, do I have anything? No, right? Yeah, I'm just kind of cooked. Try that. I mean, at least their trap hole cards are literally going to do nothing, but I don't know how much of that matters. We're gonna have Malice with 3 circular? Yeah, probably. Isn't that fun? Imagine Malice existing alongside circular. Imagine circular existing. True. True. Okay, so this Olenoids doesn't do anything now. That's actually a pretty good draw, all things considered. Alright, first things first, Morganite. If Malice did anything remotely interesting, I would probably be more interested in it, but it doesn't. Like, the traps are just extension that you can activate on that turn, and then it's just like Cyber's combo. Son of a bitch, again? Are you fucking with me? Man, this game sucks ass. This game's terrible. This game is terrible. Alright, well, set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, go. Oh, that's what? Combat? The hell? Sure. I'll go Rise to full height here, and I'm gonna target myself. Hell yeah. Boogie. Sure. No, sick. Hell yeah. I love when my opponent's bad at the game. That's my favorite. Sure. Who the hell did you attack? Oh, okay, sure. Floodgate. Sure. Yeah, I might as well flip Olenoids. I'll target this one, it doesn't matter. It's just a chain. The Morella. Sick. That guy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think that matters. No, because it affects the opponent, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Nope, it affects the monsters. That's so unbelievable bullshit. Alright, cool. We'll go like this, then. I'll grab you. Oh, yeah, no, now I just lose. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I'm just fucked. Yep, cool. Yep, cool. Good game. Fact check. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna call it quits there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.